YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know I got to keep the fire coming. Today we're going to talk about the real reason you can't move past your ex. Yeah, there's never one reason. It's always a multitude of reasons you can't move past your ex. And I'm going to cover both genders, male and female. You know I love my dating and relationship topics. This is what I do. The real reasons, I guess you could say, you can't move past your ex. And there comes a time we got to move past people that we love, that we like. We outgrow them. We progressing forward in life. We got to move past. But I'm going to tell you the real reason you can't move past your ex. Lock in. You know I love my dating and relationships. This is what I do, male and female. So lock in. Before I start the video, please watch the entire video. If you like, subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this, just content about life and various topics. Let's get it. Yeah, the real reason you can't move past your ex. The real reason, so lock in. Number one, like I said, there's always a multitude of reasons. There's never one reason. Because if it was one reason, you'll be able to solve that issue and move past it. It's a multitude of reasons. So number one, you don't want to start over. Yeah. You don't want to start over. You don't want to rebuild. You feel like you may have invested too much into the relationship. But you don't understand life is about starting over. Starting fresh. We got to do that in life sometimes. To progress forward. Got to start over, but you don't want to. You may feel like you invested too much into the relationship. You don't want to rebuild. That's why you can't move past your ex. But like I said, life is about progressing forward. But you don't want to start over. And that leads me to my next point, number two. Why you can't move past your ex. You feel like nobody understands you like your ex did. That's why you don't want to start over, because you feel like no one understands you like your ex did. That's what you feel. Why do you feel like that? Because you may have told them some dark secrets about yourself, things that you don't tell people, on a daily basis. So you feel like no one can really understand where you're coming from or what your thought process is and just how you approach life. You feel like nobody understands you. But if that was the case, if your ex understood you so good and so well, y'all still be together, or at least you'll be friends, right? But you feel like nobody understands you. That's number two why you can't move past your ex. You feel like nobody understands you. Number three, you're in the funk. You got to take a trip. You got to get out here. You got to see what life is about. Once you see, what you're capable of out here and what different activities you can do out here, you'll approach life totally different, but you're in a funk. You got to get out of a funk. Get out that funk. Take a trip. Go somewhere. Some new scenery. That's what you need. You got to open your mind up. You're in the funk. That's why you can't move past your ex. You're in the funk. You're sitting around, you're thinking about them. You're doing activities that make you think about them. Now you got to get out here, live life, see life. So that'll be number three. Get out of a funk. Get out that funk. Number four, you miss the sex. You miss the sex. It's the closest you got to, steady guaranteed sex. Ex was probably a freak. They knew how to put it down, knew the positions. You missed that. You missed that waking up early in the morning, having that before you go to work, having sex available before you go to bed, you miss the sex. That's why you can't move past your ex. You find yourself scrolling at night, looking at explicit websites, because some nights you miss that sex. So, another reason you can't move past your ex, you miss the sex. Let's just keep it real. Number 5, you don't want to move past your ex. This is the real reason. The last and the real reason. You don't want to move past your ex. Because if you did, you would do things in your life that's progressive towards your life. You wouldn't be going backwards. You wouldn't be thinking backwards. Progressive movements is progressive thinking. But you don't want to move past your ex. That's the real reason. You don't want to. Because progressive movements is progressive thinking. So, you sticking around doing shit that's going to, bring back memories, bring back thoughts, because you don't want to move past your ex. So, let's do a recap. Let's do a recap of why you can't move past your ex, the real reason. You don't want to start over. You don't want to rebuild. You don't want to start over. You don't want to rebuild. But like I said, life is about starting fresh, progressing forward in life, and knowing where we truly stand. Number 2, you feel like people don't understand you like your ex do. That's what you feel. You feel like no one will truly understand you like your ex. That's number 2. Number 3, you're in a funk. You got to get out of that funk. Like I said, take a trip, get out, see the world, live life, see life. Number 4, you missed the sex. Ex was a freak. They knew the positions. You can get it in the morning, get it at night, whenever you wanted to. Sex was available. It was there. You missed the sex. That was number 4. Number 5, you don't want to move past your ex. Because if you really did, like I said, progressive movements is progressive thinking. So you'll, do things that's progressive in your life to move past them. So the real reasons you can't move past your ex. Let's keep it real. I cut right to it. I love it. Let me know what you think, though. Drop something down in the comments. I'm going to keep the fire coming. Comment, like, subscribe, share the video. I love relationships, dating. This is what I do. Male and female. The real reason you can't move past your ex. Let me know what you think. Drop something down in the comments. I keep the fire coming. Knock another one out. Pop, pop, pow. Let's get it.